Alrighty, I just finished formatting my ebook and putting that in the KDP and so on and so forth, so I'm finally going to come back through and finish up on these. I'm going to replace or fill in this part here with $1.25 on all of those. Alrighty, all of these are done, everything has been put in, we're good to go. Come Monday, I might adjust this one to make either the font a little bit bigger or the circle a little bit smaller, and I might adjust this one to make the font a little bit smaller or the circle a little bit bigger, but otherwise I'm happy with the way everything looks. But that'll be either tomorrow or a Monday thing, depending. But that's all I have for right now, so depending on when the break is on this, I'll either see you guys in the next video or the next time I do something. Hey guys, I apologize that you can't see me at all. This is how my phone records from the front-facing camera, even though it's not dark in here. But anyways, I'm going to get into prepping for the Man of Darkness pre-order and cover reveal and all of that. So in order to do that, I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you at least one part of the process for me. Depending on what social media you use, this process may be different for you, but I cover YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. And I think that's it. But we're going to start with the YouTube stuff today. Alrighty, so this is my Man of Darkness unboxing. I just edited the clip, so I'm going to exit out of this screen here and retitle the video and export it. Sometimes my videos don't export on the first try, so we'll see what happens. But just going to rename this. Okay. And then while this is exporting, I'm going to film the cover reveal for Man of Darkness, because when I put the pre-order up, the cover reveal goes up first and then the unboxing goes out a couple hours later. Because if the unboxing went up first, people would already know what the cover looked like. So, when I do the cover reveals, rather than, hold on, I'll bring it over to you. Oh my god. Rather than showing this, which is the book, again, I apologize, my phone sucks at adjusting to lighting. But instead of showing this, I show the mock-ups that I made, that you guys presumably have seen me make by this point in the series. I don't know what order I'm uploading this stuff in, but presumably you've seen those by now. But when I do the cover reveals, I just show the cover mock-ups. So I'm going to do that, and then upload that video to Google Photos, because then I can download that video on my tablet as well and edit that one. So I'll see you at some point with another update. Hey guys, so it is now 5:01 in the morning, and the cover reveal for Man of Darkness is uploading to YouTube. So my next step is to make the thumbnails for the cover reveal and the unboxing, so that way I have them set up. So I'll show you the cover reveal thumbnail for Cut to the Kill, because that's the last one that I did. It's very simplistic, so my first step here is to do this part. So I have LunaPic open on my tablet at the moment, because as far as I recall, that's the thing that I use to blur stuff. But we'll see. It looks like they've either updated it or that's just what it looks like on mobile, but it might take me a minute to find stuff. But I think that's what I use to blur the cover, because you can't blur them on the mobile Canva. I believe you can on the desktop Canva. But I don't have access to the desktop until at least 7:30, usually closer to 8. But all of that being said, I put the image into what is currently LunaPic. Might have to find something else. If I do, you'll see it as text somewhere here on the screen. Blur the cover, export it, save it to my device, put it onto Canva, and then the only other thing is I leave the question mark there, and then I'll change this to Man of Darkness, and I'll change both of them to the Courgette font or whatever that Man of Darkness's cover is in. That's it. And then I'll come back for the unboxing thumbnail. Alrighty, same thing here. The unboxing thumbnail for me is pretty straightforward. So I have taken a picture like this for Man of Darkness, took it on my iPad, switched it over to here so that way the quality wasn't complete garbage like it would be if I took the picture on my phone. So I'm going to adjust that, move it up a bit. go ahead and put the same filter on it that I've put on Cut to the Kill and Ashes in the Light, which I think is called, yep, it's called Drama. So now it's got this blue tint. And then, just like before, I'm going to change this to Man of Darkness, going to change both of them to the Courgette or whatever it is font that the cover of Man of Darkness is in. Alrighty, so now we've got the cover reveal thumbnail and the unboxing thumbnail, which is clearer on my phone than it is for you, but just because of the contrast of the image, the camera doesn't load it very well. But thumbnails for YouTube are made, so the next things I need to do involve the Goodreads page and the other thing, the Goodreads page and my website. I have to make a post, both a normal blog post and a normal book page. I think I'm going to do those in the morning before I go to bed. And then presumably the pre-order will be ready when I wake up, and then I can release everything. Presumably. But that's all I have for right now, and I will see you guys in like 3 hours, give or take. Alrighty, so it is just under 3 hours since the last time I saw you, give or take. And although I am in much more pain than I was 3 hours ago, I still have stuff to do. So we're going to use this time before bed to accomplish that. So I'm going to open up Goodreads. That is our first step for today. Before I click the pre-order button on KDP, I like to make sure that I have the Goodreads page ready and in place, because when I upload the cover reveal video, the Goodreads page is the one of the top links in the description of the cover reveal and the unboxing. So if they're done, great. So I claimed my author's page on here a long time ago, and we go to author dashboard. Just in case you don't know, from here you can look at all of your current works. Tragically, these are the ones that show up first, and Cut to the Kill and Ashes in the Light are both on the second page. I'm trying to get more reviews and people adding it to their to read list, so that way these two go up to the first page, but I think that'll be a while. If nothing else, they've surpassed these ones, which is great. But I'm going to click add a book. So we got all the stuff here as per usual that you got to fill out. So I'm going to put Man of Darkness here, obviously, since that is the title of my book. That's same thing here. It is none of those books. Thank you, though. It doesn't exist yet. Yeah, so Man of Darkness is still Man of Darkness because it doesn't begin with, like, the word the or anything like that. Okay. And then, ISBN. I can never remember if it's the ISBN or the ISBN 13. I think they're all 13. There's 13 numbers, so I'm assuming so. Okay. Year, 2019. Month, October. Day. No! 29. We'll go with paperback. Number of pages. That depends on if we count just the pages. I'll have to get that on, I'll have to open up my Word document and get the actual page count. Because my thing has it at 171 or something like that. Which is based off of the number of pages here. But that's not the one that I'm looking for. So now I'm going to type, this into the description box, and I think that's the same thing. I'll do that later, but I'm going to put in the description, and then I'll be back with you. So as a quick side note, while I was typing that up, I found an error on here. here. His so-called normal day turn on its head should be turns. So I've corrected that up here. And I'll fix it on the paperback later. It's just something I didn't notice. Sometimes you read something so many times in a day that you just fill in the blanks. But yeah, I picked that out, so hooray. It's been fixed on here. I'll fix it on the paperbacks later. For now, I'm going to fix it on Kindle. So I've copied the description and put it over here on Word just in case Goodreads refreshes while I'm asleep. But it should not, hopefully. So now I am going to open up, let's go with my website. I think that's the next best step anyway. It's hard to know for sure. And I need to do two things here. I need to have two things prepared for this website. I apologize anytime that you can see my hand at the corner of the frame there. I'm wearing a wrist brace on the hand that I'm holding my phone with, and it's very difficult to do. Well, actually, I need to have three things ready. So after the book is available for pre-order, I'll do this thing. And that links to this, which I'll show you for Cut to the Kill because I don't have one for Man of Darkness yet. But I'll show you what thing I have to do. So we're looking at one of these for Man of Darkness. This is the only image that will be on it for Man of Darkness, though without the table background, because it took so long to do that I just didn't have the patience to wait for the table to load back in after I mattified the cover, because I would have had to redo everything again. So, but I'll put it on a background. If nothing else, it won't be a table, but it will be a background. So it will be one of these. It will be the stuff that's on the back of the cover. So it will have this quote, it will have the title, and then it will have the description. And then it will have all of these, although in the beginning, these two will say coming soon, but the rest of them will be there. And then it will also have one of these where it takes you back to the page that I was just on. There we go. So I need to have that ready. And again, the image won't be there yet because if I put it on right now, it would be, oh, that is a different page. Okay. So I need to have this done after I wake up as well. But those will wait because if I put the cover on there now, it reveals the cover before it's ready to go. But now I need to find out why those are different. Okay, that's not... Oh, is the one my homepage? Okay, so there will be pictures of Man of Darkness in two places after the book is available for pre-order. There will be one here on the books page, and it will have a link on it that leads to that Man of Darkness page. And then there will be one here under the books tab that will be formatted slightly different, in which the link to the page will be like this, where it says click here for more information. I had to think about that for a second. And then the other thing that I'll need to do and have ready to go is here on my blog page, which is the cover reveal, and again, more information like before. That is somewhere. There it is. So I need to have one of these ready to go for Man of Darkness. It will be the cover reveal and the pre-order links. So again, it will have the cover image. And then the link for Amazon is in here. The link for Goodreads is here. And then this isn't the book blurb, but there is a description on it. And if you'd like a closer look at the description, you can find that page here, which is that other page that I just talked about. So a lot of stuff to do, if nothing else. Generally, I have this one saved in my drafts once I write it up, which I haven't done yet. And then the first thing I post is the in-depth page that has the description, so that way I can actually link to it here. So that way if people find this page before I get the other one out, there's already a link here, basically. So I'm going to start with this, so that way it's drafted. So I need to find a background to put Man of Darkness's cover on, and then I'll write up this, and then I can save it as a draft, which is the plan. And then we'll go from there. But I have about an hour before I go to sleep, so we'll see how much I can accomplish before then. Alright, I forgot to show it to you before I switched over because I'm really bad at my job, but I did finish the cover reveal and ebook pre-order blog post. I put it on a like wooden background type of thing, but that one is done and ready to go. So now I'm going to go ahead and make this one for Man of Darkness and save that as a draft as well. Alrighty, so here is this one. That's the wood background that I put it on. I think it looks okay. Got all of that. This one is already linked, and this one is already linked because the less links I have to put in, the better. When I put it up for pre-order, Amazon and Goodreads are the only ones that'll have to actually link here. So I'm just going to save it as a draft. And then come over here and press this button to go back to my post things. So I jotted down a super rough list, and I apologize for my handwriting. It's not too great today. Still better than some handwriting, but not where it should be. But this is roughly the order that I'll be releasing stuff in. These ones here are in no particular order. They're just so that way I remember to post it on all of them. But if everything goes well, if the Amazon pre-order goes up today like it's supposed to, it depends on how quickly Amazon works, all of these things will go live today, presumably. But we'll see what happens. But I think those are the only things that I can actually prepare today. I just have to change the description on this to make sure that this part is correct on Amazon. The Goodreads is set up, this is set up, this is set up. This I have to put in some links, but I will do that after these go live. These are the same things. I don't have to put any links here except for Pinterest and Facebook and Twitter. Instagram, I don't have to put any links. That just has to go in my Linktree thing. And then these I'll have to do after I wake up regardless. And this one I still need to put like a description and the tags in. And actually I think it's still uploading. Yeah. We're 65% of the way uploaded, but it should be done by the time I wake up as long as my tablet doesn't lose internet. But I think that's all I can do today, or this morning before I go to sleep. So I'm going to open up KDP and bring up the ebook, and I'll see you after that. Alrighty, so everything is set up here. I checked the description. The description was correct on here, but I just didn't notice it on the paperback. But everything is set in place, and I'm gonna click it. Hopefully it will take a few hours. It normally does, and hopefully it takes until I wake up. But if not, that's fine. I'll do the cover reveal when I wake up. Nobody's camping my Amazon page anyway, so it'll be okay. But pre-order is in review. I am going to go ahead and wash my face and go to sleep in about half an hour. But I will see you guys when the pre-order is live and when I start taking care of these things. Alrighty, it is 12:34 in the morning on October 8th, and I just got the email maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour ago that the book was, The Man of Darkness, was available for pre-order. So I'm on my tablet now, but I redid all of this stuff on Goodreads. I put in the cover over here, and now I'm going to click Create Book. And hopefully my internet stays strong enough out here for me to be able to actually do all of this, but we'll see. Alrighty, so here we go. This has been set up. We're good to go. So I'm going to come up here and copy the link and put that on my notes page, because I have a list of links that I'll be posting on my other social media and on Linktree and in the YouTube description and all of that. Alrighty, so on my little sticky note here, the next thing I'm posting is the books page on my website, which is this one. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. check over it one last time, add in the links that I need, which I think is the pre-order and the Goodreads link, I think and the book merch. No, I did that already. That's good. The internet is very, very slow on my tablet, so it's taking a while. But I'm going to put those links in and then post this one, and then I'll move on to the ebook pre-order and cover reveal one and make that public as well. Alright, now I'm on YouTube Studio, which is the only way that I can upload my videos now, and I have to do the end cards and all that stuff on the desktop. This is just the way my tablet holds this one. It's upside down or sideways, but sorry about that. But I've got all my stuff here. I'm going to paste the links here, and then I'm going to add it to some playlists, uploads, and then somewhere in here, cover reveals, go back, everything is in there. So now where is the button for that? There it is. Public, save. Hooray, that has now been uploaded. So now I'm going to get the link for that as well with the little share button up there. Copy to clipboard. And I'm going to go post that or paste that in my notes app. And now I'm going to go post cover reveals and the promo stuff to Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Hey guys, so this is unfortunately where this video ends. There's no more footage of me uploading stuff to Facebook or Pinterest or any of that. I had every intention to record those videos when I started filming this, but due to stress and anxiety-induced memory issues, I just completely spaced it, and I'm only realizing that now in May of 2020. So that's all I've got for this one. There's one more video in this series. It's going to be on fixing some final stuff in the paperback cover the day before publishing, but that's it. When it comes to the next series that you'll see from beginning to end, which is for Letters from Madman, things are more thought out, things are more put together, things are more concise, the videos have better direction, because I'm writing stuff down as I go to make sure that things actually happen after I say they're going to happen. So hopefully that one will be much more informational, but I hope this one serves you relatively well until then. But one more video after this, and then we are done with the Man of Darkness beginning to end series. But that is all that I have for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, a like is always appreciated. Feel free to subscribe if you want to stay updated on my stuff, and all of my links to my authors pages and social media stuff is in the description down below. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next and final Man of Darkness video. Bye for now.